Sit comfortably, relax yourself. Good morning. Namaste. Close your eyes and just observe your breathing. Feel the breath flowing in and out naturally by itself. With every exhale, feel the body going into deeper and deeper relaxation. With every inhale, feel yourself filling up with the cosmic energy, the cosmic consciousness, and the unconditional love. This is the divine source. It's the one divine source which is infinite, formless, nameless, without any qualities. Nirgun, Nirakar, Anand. This appears in the form of the gods and goddesses. It appears in the form of the guru, and it also appears in the form of each one of us. The same one divine source appears in the form of everything and everyone around us. The whole creation. In the sentence, any sentence, we will see there is a subject, object, and a verb. Since we have used the language to give everything a name, so we feel that subject and object are different, separate. But in reality, there is no object. There is only subject, the one source. Temporarily, the subject itself seems to be the object, just like the reflection in the mirror. When we see in the mirror, it looks like there are two people, but in reality, there is only one person. So, in the same way, everything and everyone all around is like a mirror. So, what we see outside is the mirror image of us only. Suppose we place two mirrors opposite each other, then we will see like our reflection in both the mirrors. Not only that, the reflection in the left side mirror will again get reflected in the right side mirror. Even the reflections get reflected. So we will see, it will look as if there are so many people on the left side and so many people on the right side. The reflection of the reflection also appears. So something like this is happening. We are the mirror for somebody in front of us, and they are the mirror for us. Now, suppose we are too big and the mirror is small, then the whole of us cannot be seen. Only bits and pieces of us can be seen in the mirror. So it's something like that. Since the reality, the source is so vast, and the mirrors are small. So each mirror reflects back a tiny piece of who we are. So in one mirror, we may see the hand, another mirror, we may see upper arm, another mirror, we may see a bit of the chest. Another mirror, we may see a bit of the back. Another mirror, we may see a bit of the leg or the foot. So each reflection looks very different, and we get an illusion that all are separate. It's only when we put all the pieces together. Suppose we somehow bring all the mirrors together and it forms one big mirror, then only we can see the whole of us, and we realize all those bits and pieces which look so different and separate, they are all part of one body. Like putting the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle back together. Only when it's all put back together, we see the full picture. Then only we realize that it's the one divine source which is present everywhere. As the whole creation, as the gods and goddesses, and as each one of us. Each one of us is like one piece of the jigsaw puzzle, like one tiny mirror. So when some of us gather together, then some of those pieces of mirrors join together. Then we see a larger area of who we are. It's like as if each mirror was showing one finger. So each looked separate. But when we put some of the mirrors together, now suddenly the whole hand was reflected. Then we realize, oh, we are something much more than what we thought we were. We are one hand, all the fingers and the palm put together. We are one whole hand. So we feel as if we have united and become one. And we feel so much joy that once we were separate and now we are one. But in reality, we were always one and will remain one. only because the mirror was small. We had an experience of illusion of being small and one finger and separate. So, in the whole world, everything and everyone looks separate and different because each one is a small mirror reflecting only a tiny part of the whole of us. So just imagine that you can fly anywhere you wish. You can float like a balloon. And just imagine you're floating upwards, higher and higher through the whole atmosphere. And you have even floated beyond the atmosphere and into the outer space. And from there, you are looking down at the earth. Now you can see the whole earth. All the pieces of the mirror have come together, joined together. So now you are able to see the whole picture. That everything and everyone on the earth are seem to be separate and different, but in reality, we are all one planet. From outer space, we don't look separate at all. We appear as one single planet. So just feel that oneness. Feel yourself as one human being as well as one planet. depending on where we are, the viewpoint, the experiences according to that. If the viewpoint is on the earth in this body, then everything around looks separate and different. But if the viewpoint is outside the earth, in the outer space, then the separation disappears. We see one whole planet. Subject, object, verb, all have merged into one. So, at one and the same time, we are a human being as well as a planetary being. Now, imagine that you, as the planet, now look all around you and you can see the sun and the other planets. Again, feeling a separation, that I am a separate planet and the other planets and the sun are separate from me. Now, the sun and the other planets are the mirror. And this planet is a mirror for them. So there is an experience of subject, object, verb, a sense of separation. Now imagine you are again just flying like a balloon. Rising higher and higher. And when you look back, you can see the whole solar system. The whole solar system looks like one atom with the nucleus and the electrons spinning around it. They look like one whole. So now you are feeling like I am a solar being, part of the whole solar system, one with it. There is an experience of human being, planetary being, and now solar being. We can feel all of it at one and the same time. A separation and a oneness. We can feel all of that. Subject, object, all merged into one. Now imagine again you are looking around. You are the solar system and you are looking around and you can see so many stars wherever you turn. And all seem to be separate. They are also mirrors. Reflecting a part of you, and you are also a mirror to them, reflecting one part. Now imagine you are rising higher and higher. Going far into the outer space. And when you look back, you can see the whole galaxy. The full Milky Way galaxy. Now you can see all of those mirrors coming together, and you can see a much larger part of the picture, the whole Milky Way galaxy. Now feel the oneness, the whole solar system. Is one with the whole galaxy. And feel yourself like a galactic being. So, at one and the same time, you are the human being, planetary being, solar being, and galactic being. You can feel all of it at one and the same time. Feel yourself as a multi-dimensional being. When more and more of the mirrors come together, join together, then we begin to see a larger and larger picture. It seems as though we are becoming larger and expanding. And uniting into one. We experience that separation and the union, but in reality, we were always one. The size of the mirror is helping us to experience all these varieties. Now, once again, imagine as if you are just rising higher and higher like a balloon. Going far out into the space. As the whole galaxy, when you looked around, you could see many, many galaxies all around. Now, as you are rising higher and higher, going far out into the space, then at some point you look back and now you can see the whole universe like a big ball with billions of galaxies inside it. And you can see that the Milky Way galaxy was never separate. It was always one with the whole universe, which is looking like a huge ball with twinkling lights inside it. Each one of those galaxies is a mirror. Reflecting each other. When all those mirrors come together, join together, then we can see that they are one universe. Now feel yourself like the one universe. Feel yourself like a universal being. So, depending on where you are, the viewing point, accordingly, you experience. So, one and the same time, feel yourself like the human being, planetary being, solar being, galactic being, galactic being, and universal being. It may feel as though we were separate and we are unifying and becoming one, depending upon the mirror. As the size of the mirror becomes larger and larger, then we begin to see a bigger and bigger picture. So we feel it like as if we are unifying, but in reality, the universe was always one. So feel that oneness and just enjoy this feeling of union and again becoming one. Subject and object all merging into one. Now, as the whole universe, when you look around, you can see so many billions of universes all around. Each one is shining like a star. So you feel a sense of separation. I am one universe, and there are billions of universes all around. Each universe is like a mirror reflecting. Now, again, imagine you are like a balloon floating upwards, higher and higher, deep into the outer space. And at some point, you look back. Now you can see the whole cosmos, the whole creation like a big ball. And this ball is full of twinkling lights. Each light is one universe. Each of those universes is like a small mirror. When all of them join together, then you can see the whole picture, which is the whole cosmos. That huge mirror is showing who you really are, that you are the whole cosmos, made up of billions of universes. Again, all the subject, object, verb, all have merged into one. Mm. Feel yourself as a cosmic being. Feel the union. So, at one and the same time, you can feel yourself as a human being, solar being, before that, planetary being, then solar being, galactic being, universal being, and now cosmic being. When all the mirrors join together and become large enough, then you can see the whole cosmos. You can see that I am that whole cosmos. And we are all one. Each of the pieces looks different. On top of it, we have given different names. So, all the more we feel everything is separate, different. Although we are separate and different, at the same time, we are all one whole. So feel that separation and oneness all together at one and the same time. Feel yourself as a multi-dimensional being. At one and the same time, you are the bits and the pieces of it, and you are also the whole of it. We ourselves are those tiny mirrors, as well as all the mirrors joined together. When all the mirrors are joined together and we can see the whole cosmos. You can see the whole creation. Now feel yourself rising up even higher like a balloon. And you can see the whole spaciousness all around. The whole cosmos looks like a small ball. Around it is a vast spaciousness, emptiness. Now feel yourself as the awareness. When you look within and try to find who am I, you cannot find any object or body. You can only feel yourself as awareness. This vast spaciousness is full of awareness. And the whole cosmos is within that awareness. So just feel it that the whole creation is within the awareness. And feel yourself as the awareness. So at one and the same time, feel yourself as the awareness within which you can feel yourself as a human being, and within that spaciousness, the awareness, you can feel yourself as a planetary being. Feel yourself as the awareness and also as the galactic being. Feel yourself as the awareness within which you can see and feel yourself as the universal being. And feel yourself as the awareness within which you can see and feel yourself as the cosmic being. At one and the same time, feel yourself as all of it: subject, object, verb, all merged into one. Feel yourself as the multi-dimensional being. And the awareness which is aware of all of this. So when we choose to feel and be and experience the all of it, be the awareness and be the cosmic being, that is called God or the divine source. When we choose to be the human body, then we are the devotee of God. So at one and the same time, that one awareness is appearing as the Bhakt and Bhagavan, devotee and God. Just to enjoy all the varieties of experiences. So we can enjoy the human experience pretending to be the small mirror and pretending that everything and everyone around us are also small mirrors separate from each other. And at the same time, we can remember ourselves as the vast, infinite awareness and the cosmic being. Just remember that we are the spirit, the God, and the human being at one and the same time. Human being Human refers to this body, the small mirror, and being refers to the whole cosmos and the whole awareness, even beyond the cosmos. The form and the formless. We are all of it at one and the same time. Just feel the joy of understanding and feeling the whole of it, the oneness. Enjoy the form and the formless, the whole of who we are. Feel and enjoy the vast infinity of who we are. And feel and enjoy the tiny part, the human part of who we are. Feel yourself as awareness and feel the whole body. And enjoy the experiences of separation whenever they arise. And enjoy the experience of oneness also at one and the same time. As we begin to understand the larger picture, naturally many fears will disappear. Some fear of the unknown will just dissolve and disappear. And we can feel that change. We can feel it like a deep relaxation, stillness, silence, peacefulness. And we can feel the unconditional love. We can feel everything and everyone as part of us. So naturally, the unconditional love rises up from deep within and just flows out unconditionally. Just feel that and enjoy that. Now, slowly become aware of the whole body. Slowly move your feet, move the toes, move the fingers. Slowly lift up the hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, front of the body, legs. Touch the feet, back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day.